Yes. The Colin Whisperer metal detecting. So, if you ever thirst for history and obsession with buried treasure, or simply enjoy watching a person dig holes with an alarming level of enthusiasm, subscribe now, or forever be cursed with finding bottle caps and moo tubes. This message has been approved by overly enthusiastic detectorists everywhere. Good luck, and may your signals be strong. Shut up, would you? Would you just shut up when they ask you to do this? We'll go for a walk in a minute. Sorry.
Very nice. The maiden voyage of the Manticore.
Yes, indeed.
Hope you find a load of nice stuff. So this was about 76. If I can get it in the frame. I don't know. I've started to see designs and writing and shapes and wee king's faces in every bit of scrap. I even see it on bloody trees. But I've learned not to throw stuff into the scrap bucket or into the heads too soon. It's like a sort of piece of coppery bronze type metal. It's for a wee bit of weight to it. I don't think it's lead. Am I seeing things as we're designed on that there? And because of where we are, close proximity, that's easy for me to say, close proximity of a Norman fort, which is scheduled, so we're not going near it too much. Won't be at it actually. I don't know, strap end or just a bit of keck. I'll go for the bit of keck before Les beats me to it. On the next one. So there's an interesting one just up for Keith.
Look at that one.
It's a twisted piece of metal, I think maybe copper, bronze, possibly. It's flat on either end, and that has been deliberately worked into. There's like two little terminals. This camera's not going to pick it up. There's two little terminals on each side. It's almost sort of flat there, so they've twisted the metal round to make this shape. And I mean that, if it was twisted round, would fit a finger very, very nicely. Or an earring maybe, if this was brought round and then put through the ear. But an interesting piece. There's a wee bit of weight to it. It's not tinny or aluminium or anything like that. It's like copper or bronze. Excuse me. But an interesting decorative little piece all the same. Could be a big pile of shite or it could be something important. Well done, Keith. Yeah, that's interesting. I find it interesting. People probably just say it's a load of keck. Les Graydon would say it's a load of keck. I find that intriguing, I suppose, more than anything. On the next one. So just up for myself, I had a rather nice 8990, nice pingy signal. Ground was so tough, I couldn't actually, with my spade, dig the hole. Sparky dug the hole for me. Cheers, mate.
No problem.
And it was worthwhile because look what we got. A little thimble. And it is, well, it does look silver. There's a hallmark on it, but it's just that little bit too small for me to see. Nice little thimble to add to the collection. We'll take this all day long. So just up for Sparky there, and a lovely little George III bullhead sixpence. And we have a wee date on it of 1819. What was that coming up in the Manticore? 70s?
70, 71.
And what was it on the Knox, the other, the 800?
What was it called? 23, 24.
23, 24 on the Knox.
44 in the Legend.
44 on the Legend. And 86, 82, between 82 and 86 on the Death. Very nice indeed. That seemed to make a little... Was there much depth in it? A couple of inches. There's the hole over there. Very nice. Sparky's on the silver again. That's 2 hammers and now this.
Doing well.
You're doing all right, mate. You're doing all right. You're doing all right. It was worth, what did that cost you at the end of the day? £2.50?
£2.50 for a ticket.
£2.50 for a ticket on Metal Detecting UK Party competition online. Highly recommended. Well done, mate.
Cheers.
So this little signal here, this here field we're in now seems to be, or would appear to be, a little bit mineralised, because I'm getting a bit of a chatter here. But I had to run around with this here. I was getting signals everywhere. I managed to disconnect the pointer from the machine, managed to get it back in again, ballsed up the sensitivity, but long story short, we were rewarded for our efforts with this little thrippence. Let's see if I can get you zoomed in. The screen's just very bright to me and I don't know if I'm actually getting it in focus or not, but what does that look like? Little G5, little George V thrippence. And it's 1919. That seems to be a bumper year for this particular coinage. I don't know, is that in focus? What a sweet little coin. Certainly gave me the run around. I was walking away from it twice. But we're on the silver, and we'll take that all day, every day, all day long. Sweet. Some intellectual conversations going on up here. If I zoom these in a little bit. Big K. Chris digging earnestly. And Mel and Sparky talking sense, I'm sure.
What about Bailey's?
Bailey's and creme de menthe gives you a choc pop.
Bailey's is lovely, I love Bailey's.
If you get a shot of Bailey's and a shot of creme de menthe and you add ice to
So
it,
there's a lovely
choc pop, ice lolly.
bag seal just up for Keith
Creme de
there.
menthe's like a green minty.
That's quite a big bag seal, and it says
Oh, Bailey's.
Oh, right.
London
Bailey's
and
and vodka.
Cotters, you can see it there. So there's the,
Like chocolate mint.
you can see that, there's the London. You able to Google this yet? No, we can't get a signal.
No, I can't get any.
And looks like Cartier's, whatever produce that would have been. Interesting enough, yeah.
I got signal here now.
Interesting enough. That's a brave, nice bag seal. That's brave fancy writing on it too. Nice one, Keith.
Thank you.
Well done. Woo. Go on and call it there. The heat has beaten us. Nice wee tramp round. Beautiful, beautiful summer's afternoon. First time sort of really felt the heat today. Of course, we were working for it. Every find came as a bit of a challenge. For every reasonable find, there was 10 holes of shite. But that's to be expected. You just have to persevere. So as I say, looking forward to Fermanagh Metal Detecting Club's charity rally on the 25th of this month, towards the end of May, then down in Trillick. So looking forward to that and meeting up with people that I haven't seen for quite a while. So yeah, look after yourselves, look after each other. Happy hunting. See you on the next.